Shalom. First thing foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to apostles and elders of Great Millstone and rule well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. News in the gospel abroad, lift up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is another lesson through the Spirit. It says, crazy news, Palantir ad just dropped. Are you ready for the future now? And I want to cross-reference this real quick because I want to see something. Because a lot of times AI be heavy at work. But let's see something real quick. And if this is the same ordeal. Future warfare. New Palantir commercial. Because a lot of times you have to cross-reference things because, I mean, people put a lot of jargon out there, but know what Palantir is and, you know, Stargate and all these AI programs that they've invested hundreds of billions of dollars in. It's easy to say that this video, whether it be AI or whatever, they give you a depiction of what the future will ultimately be, inevitably be, all right? And you know what? We've been speaking on this thing, okay? We've been speaking on a time that are going to cause great turmoil on the planet Earth, and they're going to cause great confusion, all right? And people are going to opt into a digital system to protect their so-called freedoms that they're losing. Okay, so this is just roughly a video, roughly 3 minutes. Play a couple of minutes of this video and get a couple of precepts, but we're here, okay? To say the least, we are here, and Yahweh Shai has sent his men to warn you people that all hell is getting ready to indefinitely break loose, all right? So without delay, here we go.
Citizens, your overnight account balances have been updated. Time to start a productive day. Final notice, your account balance is below 500. You need 50 credits by the end of the day to avoid automatic eviction. If you have missed work due to illness, you must provide a doctor's note to
Now, my thing is this. Now, I don't believe Palantir is that stupid to put something out here that's just this degrading or this incriminating, because Esau, he likes to do things behind the curtain, okay? Watch the movie The Wizard of Oz or The Wiz. The man that was pulling the strings was behind the curtain, and Emerald City was an illusion of decadence, but reality of it is it was decayed and a bunch of sorcery going on. So to say Palantir released this ad, I don't mean you can go on the website and see, but I doubt it. But nonetheless, this is a true depiction of what they want to do, because 15-minute smart cities, as the brothers and myself were just speaking on at the camp Saturday as we were packing up, due to technical difficulties, we were in an area that they built up within roughly 4 or 5 months, and they have a hotel, they got a soccer stadium, 2-3 development housing complexes out there, and restaurants and shops, which 15-minute smart cities, right? And they're building up all these data centers out here in the Midwest, and it was like they're putting the shits up overnight. So, I mean, it's not far-fetched to believe this is the plan. You know, especially with the releases of these new video games with these different patents on AI, GTA 6, which got another delay by 6 months, which they have patents in AI. So it's looking to be an immersive system, to say the least, when you're going to be constantly tracked, controlled, monitored, social credit score. What they're doing in China is what they ultimately want to bring to Babylon. Okay? So.
Claim your credits.
Any extra credits? Please.
Tensions are high today, with more people planning to join the Citizens Against Digital Control protest. Remember, the government knows who you are at all times. Resisting is not worth the consequences. All of their newest social credit systems are designed to keep you and your families safe and efficient.
Authorities seized a record balance of an individual's credits, citing excessive hoarding.
Traffic violation detected. 7 miles per hour over the limit. 75 credits have been automatically deducted.
You have to be fucking kidding me!
Yep, you got the flu.
Your blood work shows a significant iron deficiency. I recommend incorporating more red meat into your diet.
Dr. Jones, your taxes were not filed and have been automatically deducted.
Now, when you pay attention, it was a movie that came out maybe back in 2023. It was called, what is it called? Implanted. You know, when old girl, she was basically she was implanted with the device, and basically they wanted her to be an assassin, and she had orders she had to comply by, or they was going to torture her, you know. And they was telling her what to eat, how to eat, what to think, how to think. And if she didn't comply with the mandates of the chip, then ultimately they put hell on her, man. You know, they was torturing her, all types of shit. Okay, so essentially, to say the least, this system that they're getting ready to opt you Jakes, well, the entire world for the most part, because we always go into the concept of them wanting to chip the entire world. But once they opt you people into this system, they're going to have ultimate control. And this is the reason why you're seeing your programs and so forth being depleted, you know, because, hey, this is prophecy for one thing. Second of all, you people just, I was reading a comment and they was like, well, we need to do something to stop this. Look, man, you ain't going to be able to stop it because this is biblical prophecy, man. All right, if you people was in a probable mindset and an actual righteous mindset, you would have stood up against this a long time ago. But see, they're gradually taking things away from you, and you fail to see it because you're too convoluted with bread and circus, sports, food, venues, you know, jobs, houses, cars, vehicles. You're too distracted, and on top of that, you people are totally calcified because the food system is poisoned, man. So you definitely don't see what the hell is happening. Gross darkness cover the people, as the scriptures say. All right. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Matter of fact, I want to go into the book of, I'm going to come back to the Genesis 11, because the Genesis 11 give you the concept of a one world order. But this is the book of Isaiah 25. Matter of fact, nope, let's go to Isaiah 60 and start at verses 1. And it says, arise and shine, for thy light has come. It says, for the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. The glory of Yahweh Shai has risen upon the elect, man. Okay, it says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall rise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. So there's a distinction between us and you people. Okay, we have the insight, we have the blueprint, we understand what's going to happen. The Lord gave us the VIP to the script before it's played out, because the first fruits, we knew all things before it came to pass, man. You know, so now we have this blueprint, we have the manuscript to go into the scriptures and to break down things that happen before they happen and tell you of these things, man. But you people, you scoff because ultimately you don't have no spiritual insight. This is why a majority of you are going to get caught off guard when this system arises, man. All right. 95, 96, 97% of you people will take the mark of the beast. And that's a fact. All right. And I'm willing to bet my best dollar on it. The minute you go a week without heat, the minute you go 2-3 days without food, well, you people will be screaming. Like Apostle Gabar said, he said, yeah, you'll be screaming like an Irish Banshee in a fucking concert, man. You know, and good for you people, because the Heavenly Father is about tired of this place. It's about tired of you. And you know what? Hey, we second that statement. We're tired of you people, and we're tired of this goddamn place. You know? So it says here, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. Yeah, you people are in total gross darkness, to say the least, man. All right, here all hell is breaking loose around the planet Earth, and you monkeys, you still rushing to be the 8 o'clock shift at a fucking warehouse, man. Like, make that make sense.
Late fees. Your medical license has been revoked.
Oh, hell nah. I filed an extension.
Hold on, Slovakia. Turn the fucking shit off.
Purchase denied. Monthly red meat allowance exceeded. Try mealworms instead.
Can you guys please let me through?
Attention. Unauthorized political gathering detected. Participants' access to financial services has been suspended. Due to the speeding infraction, your car will be immobilized for 3 days.
Fuck you! Take your surveillance policies and rot in hell!
You've earned 50 bonus credits for reporting your neighbor's hateful misconduct. This content exceeds your current social credit tier. May we suggest citizen responsibility? Sarah, open the door. You have been identified by the authorities. Don't resist. Don't resist. Don't resist.
Keep you and your family safe and efficient.
Authorities seized a record balance of an individual's credits, citing excessive hoarding.
Traffic violation detected. 7 miles per hour over the limit. 75 credits have been automatically deducted.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
Yep, you got the flu.
Your blood work shows a significant iron deficiency. I recommend incorporating more red meat into your diet.
All right, and ultimately it's about control, man. All right, ultimately it's about control. That's what it boils down to. So let's go here. What is this? Isaiah. No, let's go back to Genesis 11 and get the concept of the. It says universal language, Babel confusion. That's what Babel or Babylon means. Babel confusion. So it says, and the whole earth was of one language, because remember this was under the Cushite rulership by the name of Nimrod. All right, and it says here, the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east, and they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, go and let us make brick and burn them thoroughly. Okay, it says burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime they had mortar. And they said, go and let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach into heaven. And let us make a name, lest we be scattered abroad the face of the whole earth. Okay, so that's the whole concept of the one world order. And this is ultimately the goal of the elites, to put everybody in this digital system to monitor and track everybody just for the fuck of it, because he wants to play God. All right, ultimately, that's just what it is. Esau wants to play Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and he would do whatever it takes to play it and to get that authority. But the Most High is going to take him out. And it says here, and the Heavenly Father, or Yahweh, came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, behold, the people is one, and they all have one language, and this they began to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them to do which they have imagined for them to do. Okay, so that's the point. Now they have this ability to go and put everybody in the system to monitor them. All right, just to have control, because it's about ultimate control. They don't have to do it, but it's about control. And it says, let us. We're good. Thank you. And it says here, go, let us go down in their confounding language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So in this day and age, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to confound the modern day language of these devils in the form of this new world order, man, because it's not going to come to fruition. Now, bits and pieces, and what we're seeing now with Palantir and what's this other Palantir and Stargate and all these other, the Gideon Project and all this other nonsense. Essentially, they have the platforms for these things, but overall, it's not going to come. It's going to be to no avail. Okay, because the Bible tells us when he's getting ready to fill his belly, the Heavenly Father should rain upon him the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and that's why we have hope, and this is why the hopeful elect, we're in